Look, welcome to Terry's Tips, guys. Get a notebook, get a pen. Y'all need this video. Today we're going to discuss 5 strategies to help you focus. Guys, focusing more is your superpower. And to be honest, credit repair, business credit funding, those are all task-driven activities. You're intelligent, you're smart, you're ambitious, you have purpose. You guys can follow tasks. Many of you do not have the results that you desire because of all the distractions, because you're not able to focus, because you're doing a million things. So you want to know the things that multimillionaires do, people that have massive success. You need to learn how to focus, how to retrain your mind. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to discuss 5 tangible things you can do to help yourself focus and get better results immediately. Now I'll do my nugget at the end. Okay, guys, so strategy number 1, I wrote them all down, a digital detox. Yes, y'all, this is where our minds were not made for this digital age we're in today. Constant notifications, constant distractions. Our attention span is like 8 seconds, literally, because of TikTok and Reels and all of these things. So a digital detox looks like silencing your notifications and picking 2 or 3 times per day that maybe you check your Instagram or your YouTube or your Facebook. Silence your notifications, guys. Literally, if I had my notifications on, I would be distracted all day long between how many platforms I'm on, phone calls, texts, emails, faxes. Literally, I would not get anything done. So I legit have had my notifications on my phones, even that right there, silenced for years now. And I pick up my phone at certain times. I'm doing emails now. I'm doing texts now. I'm checking my Facebook now. I'm checking my Instagram now. So a digital detox. Silence your notifications and pick 1 or 2 times per day where you're going to check your social media, check what you need to check, and then go back to being productive, okay? Digital detox. Number 2 is declutter your workspace. Guys, this is huge. To be honest with you, the physical is usually a manifestation of what's going on in your mind. So if you are overwhelmed, frustrated, don't know what to do, confused, distracted, usually your house, your workspace, your office, your bedroom looks like that. So action item, these are tangible things to help you focus. So action item, wherever it is that you actually work, maybe it's your home office, maybe it's your office at work, maybe it's your garage, maybe it's your man cave, maybe it's a space in your bedroom, wherever that space is that you actually do your work, declutter it, make it simple, make it just the thing that you need. Make it welcoming. Do you want candles? Do you want scents? Do you want to have water there? Do you want to have motivational pictures on the wall? But no matter what, get all the mail out, get all the junk out, get all the trash out, declutter your workspace, okay? Number 3, one of my favorites, power hour, okay? So guys, this is where focus, okay? Many of you have a task that you have been putting off. Our attention span, now it's like 8 to 10 seconds, but usually after a good 25, 30 minutes is where you start to lose focus. Your mind starts to hop from thought to thought to thought, which is how our brains work, which is why when you want to have massive success, you need to reprogram and retrain your mind. So a power hour means pick a task you've been putting off. Maybe it's getting your passport. Maybe it's getting your taxes done. Maybe it's starting to walk. Maybe it's mail you have to go through. Maybe it's cleaning out the garage. Maybe it's starting your LLC. Maybe it's doing your credit repair. Whatever that task is that you have been putting off, guys, pick that task and guys, work on it for a solid 30 minutes. I don't care if you have to set a timer. I don't care if you use a stopwatch on your phone. 30 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. 30 minutes, 5-minute break, and then the other 30 minutes. A solid time where you're not talking on the phone, you're not checking your notifications, nobody's interrupting you. Close the door if you have to, right? And this is where 30 minutes of solid, focused work, uninterrupted, can change everything for you, right? Then that 5-minute break, that's to get some water, get a snack, use the restroom, get up and stretch your legs, get around so you can kind of refocus and then do another 30 minutes. So power hour, pick something and get it done, okay? Number 4, to-do list. Guys, I write down hey wealth warriors, y'all already know that I write down my goals and my tasks, my to-do list every single day. Now, is that excessive? Absolutely. And I have big, audacious goals. I have a lot of things going on, being a self-employed entrepreneur, a single mother of 3, YouTuber, coach, still trying to have a social life, still trying to be there for my friends, still trying to be active in my church. Just like you, I'm like you, we have a million things going on. So write down your to-do list. Maybe every single morning you write down 10 things you need to get done and prioritize 3. Hold yourself accountable. Again, focus is your superpower, period, okay? And maybe those 3 things, you are not going to bed. You're holding yourself accountable. I'm not going to sleep until I get these 3 things done. You have 10 things on your list. Maybe if you do 4 or 5, that's great. But no matter what, you get those top 3 things done, right? No matter what, and hold yourself accountable, you're going to start to see so many more outcomes, so many more results of as an outcome of you actually being focused. Now, nugget right here. For all my newbies, I dropped nuggets through my entire video. And for my vet, you already know. The 2690 rule. Write that down. Guys, the 2690 rule means that anything you do consistently for 26 days becomes a habit. And you do that for 90 days, it becomes a lifestyle. So hold yourself accountable. It will be uncomfortable. It will be, kind of weird to you. You may get off task. But if you consistently do something for 26 days, then it becomes a habit. And guess what? Your life is the result of your daily habits. So if you want to change your lifestyle, you have to change what you do daily. And focusing and following these strategies are going to help you get back on track so you can have the life that not only you desire, but the life that you deserve, okay? And the 5th thing, I actually have a bonus for you, is mindful moments. Guys, write it down. There's a strategy, a theory about being present in the moment. So because our minds wander and because we're in a digital age where we're constantly being distracted, we're constantly being interrupted, right? This is where getting present in the moment. Sometimes if you see yourself getting frustrated, getting overwhelmed, wandering, sitting there not doing anything at all when you know you're supposed to be doing something, stop. Stop what you're doing and get in the moment. Some ways that a strategy you can do a strategy that you can use that will help you get in the present moment and refocus is number 1, when you're having mindful moments. Number 1, sit and look around. What are 5 things you see? Right now, I see a microphone, I see a selfie light, I see a piece of paper, I see a treadmill, I see my boy's sneakers. 5 things that you see right now in the moment that bring you back into this moment. 3 things that I smell. I have a candle going on right there. I actually still smell my boy's sneakers. Come on, somebody. And right now, the air conditioner, the central air was going. So sometimes when it very first starts up, you can smell like a little tiny bit of dust or something like that. So I smell that right now. Think about 3 things that maybe you hear. Right now, I just hear me, right? But if you're getting in the moment, you may hear a car, you may hear a dog barking, you may hear an airplane, you may hear a bell. 3 things that you hear right now, and maybe 1 thing that you smell or that you taste, right? Maybe you just ate something. Maybe you have a mint in your mouth. You're chewing gum. For me, I constantly have holes in my mouth, right? Because I'm constantly talking, and sometimes my throat is hard on my throat. Guys, sit down for a minute. What do I see? What do I hear? What do I smell? What do I taste? That will bring you back into the moment so you can refocus. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Strategies to refocus so you can have better results faster. And your bonus, guys, is fasting. Guys, I fast all the time. And let me pause. Fasting, most people equate fasting to something spiritual, but guys, and a lot of times it is, but you don't just fast from food. Fasting is about discipline and sacrifice. Write it down. Fasting is about discipline and sacrifice. So this is where you can fast from TV. You can fast from happy hour. You can fast from drinking. You can fast from smoking. You can fast from pornography. You can fast from a toxic friend. You can fast from, a unhealthy environment. Guys, what are we spending our time on? So maybe you say for 30 days, I'm going to fast from TV. And during that time, maybe you watch an hour of TV a day. But during that time, you're going to read. You're going to do your power hour. You're going to walk. You're going to meditate. You're going to pray. You're going to write in your journal. You're going to write down your to-do list. There's a million other things. You're going to listen to audiobooks. You're going to watch some Terry's Tips videos to help you level up. And say just for 30 days, you're more productive with your time. guys, you're going to see your life change. The reason why this video is different, because I'm speaking to my core audience, and because I know you're high achievers. I know you have goals. This is a wealth building ministry, and we're breaking generational cycles of poverty. That means that you're here for a reason, but all of these distractions, all of these interruptions, everything that comes from being in 2024, living in this time frame is overwhelming you. So learning how to master focus and reprogram your mind and retrain how you work and how you get things done is going to help you become the person you desire to be. Amen, guys. And so let me real quick recap. Digital detox, declutter your workspace, power hour of time, to-do list, mindful moments, and fasting. I actually gave you 6 strategies to help you focus. Okay, guys? And for my nugget. Guys, listen, the only thing that separates people who are wildly successful and people who are struggling is what they spend their time on and who they spend their time with. Let me say it again for the people in the back. Extra today, okay? The only thing that separates people that are wildly successful from people who are struggling is what they're spending their time on and who they're spending their time with. So as you refocus, I want you to be mindful who's texting you, who's calling you, who's emailing you, who's in your DM, who's in your inbox, and do those people represent your past or your future? Do they have the results that you desire? Because if they don't, then you need to be in a season of self-preservation where you're focusing on elevating yourself so you can then reach back and help the people who want to be helped, but you're not spending so much time with people who are dragging you down and not building you up. That's a word for somebody. Amen? All right, I hope that helped you. Have a super amazing day on purpose.